Sometimes yana especially I don't know mami the deputy minority leader Madam Patricia, I don't know whether it is for the sake of relevance, but Nancy no kwani nyame ni so te na etire na wo hwe ne nsem bi a wo kan o parliament Nancy ya intwaye na mami ye de nsem aba beto dwa o say withdrawing 350 million Ghana cedis from the contingency fund to support flood victims is unconstitutional. Maybe train nsem ni no obi atiase na ye wi a ye de nsem betutu nsem woni ni ehu de eko na obi beka se contingency kra eyeden broni eka se contingency a eyeden na contingency more like emergency. You can say emergency fund and a contingency fund. Basically it serves the same purpose, right? Contingency brofono say o expect say bibi betumi ato dachi enu hunti usiesie ho ato ho ende nti wenya sika bi sika na wenya no enye sika a obetumi edi nende uhu ne se daachi bi asemi betumi aba oka betumi asai ana bibi betumi aba obehia sika nti odi sika na eto ho eno ne yefe ne contingency fund. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Aban nyansemu no Omagana yeseti sa ade no emra wo ba ne first term ade bi a yefe ne contingency fund se daachi bi atorenchem bi ba beto oman no na yehia sika bi a enya afianse ye besu se ye ni sika into your create a contingency fund no NPP ba ye no omodi omonsa kokobo contingency fund nim na sa contingency fund omodi omonsa kokobo mu no di omoye ye ne se omokoyi emu sika so omodi kosi National Cathedral because according to NPP no na National Cathedral no omo no eye emergency me pesa wotie nsem na otie nsem na siye enti ye ka contingency fund a that is the meaning of the contingency fund. Mahama no ena wode ne nyansa bae ofri abamu na NPP for ba say no. And there's Excellency John Dramani Mahama aban aba biom no. Wasanso amasa contingency fund no ye adwuma. Na nansen ye ne anim sa to renchem to Ghana flood. To Ghana for flood eba ya ye ni na ye nim what is going on. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ekatre finance minister say contingency fund a yedi ato ho no kona koyi 350 million Ghana cedis efrim na Ghana fo na atorenchem ato wo mo no ye make sure say ye beboa wo mo ebusianfo. That is the purpose of the contingency fund, and Semahama edin same way to ja. Is that not right? Is that not what we are supposed to do? Initially NPP for say so mo ka say oh say sike ya ye kwa koyi kra no NDC 4 penny edi sika ne be mo inti in parliament no like Wejagbawe MP contingency fund sika we omo kin omo de omo nim say omo cha enzu omo so ye make sure say e be che sika no ma so obi aso e no omo kan ya they thought say sika no emba and the woman who said that be aban na ye serious aban pese odi sika no eba be boa Ghana fo nti the deputy minority leader ye no Honorable Patricia Apieje edin sema ba betudwa o tremu say withdrawing of a year 350 million Ghana cedis from the contingency fund ne kra no unconstitutional naturally say emra emma ho kwan asem when the work no o say unconstitutional tre say emra emma ho kwan na wonim me nye law student me nye lawyer but sebe minima kenkan inti me pese ye ni na ye kan Ghana mbra na yehu ne say ma me asem a wo ken eye no kware anase nye no kware and so what we are simply going to do is that we are going to read the constitution. Now contingency fund it is in Ghana's constitution in article 177, right? You read you article 177 or say there shall be paid utie there shall be paid into the contingency fund monies voted for the purpose by parliament. To say contingency fund no ye disika betum na no was a parliament and they approve it. And advances may be made from that fund which are authorized by the committee responsible for financial measures in parliament whenever that committee is satisfied that there has arisen an urgent or unforeseen need for expenditure for which no other provision exists to meet the need. It was a contingency fund Parliament enebeye. Now so ye pese yesanso yi sika ne nso a e wose ye kɔ Parliament. Na ye kokɔ tremu die nti a contingency fund no ye yi sika efrim. Na wose the only reason nti e betumi ye yi sika efri contingency fund mu ene se atorenche mesi. Ghana ye ni sika a ye de beso atorenchem na no. That is the time a ye be den ye beba na ye de yensa ba bebo contingency fund nim na ye de aboa Ghana for. Tienda me ne o ka say the government is in Parliament seeking approval to access 350 million Ghana cedis from the contingency fund to help flood victims. Inti constitution na me read ya trail no. And the move from His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and the NDC government no, to access 350 million Ghana cedis from the contingency fund to help Ghana for no. Me pese me bisa mo say eye constitutional and I say eye unconstitutional. Mind you, me say NPP time, omo di omonsa kokobo contingency fund dim. What they did, and they say it was one of the reasons in Tiana Kenofoyata krano. Muni amokaya ni epese ye impeach no. Muni amokai, yes. It was one of the reasons. Na Kenofoyata ye pese ye free her as minister because Emrane say o de unsa bebo contingency fund mo akọ Parliament Kenofoyata den nsa kokobo contingency fund mo awo ye say wo di kosi National Cathedral no wan kọ Parliament ankwa nkosi for approval and o den nsa kubo mu yiye. And then the same people are womotena se hwe ma Kenofoyata yes ade no omo say wo Ghana ni na flood atowa aban ebe yi sika de abebo no o se ma aban nye because unconstitutional but me read the constitution natural say ade na constitutional. And this should tell every single Ghanaian, the NPP, they are only loyal to their needs. Now, what is going on? South story we won't. I'm going to talk more about it. But you see, what is going on is that Omunim say aban ekoko yi se sike yi. Ni ehye asese ye cheche nyama ama Ghana for. Ni ehye asese ye di relieve eba aban ne beji dimpa. Eno nti de ombeye bia aban din ebesey no. Eno ene ho so moye. Nti eno kra no yen hya asese yen ka se aban ne kra ne sika wo beyi ne kra no ehu hia. Sebe mpreduasa. Ghana sika yenya. De gold ni enyama sika yenya ye di sika ni bi esie se atorenchem ba yen fa nkonko bom no. Mo ka atre yen se ende mo ka atre yen se atorenchem esi no. Yini hu kwanse ye de yensa be kwa kobo sikanim. Na NPP for we na sometimes you want to, you know, what at all is wrong with them? Like, how do they even think? How do they think? Ebusia, unim se won pese obenya diabetes, stroke, cancer, ana BP a ade ba ko pe na wo se wo ye hu adwuma. Eye wefu. E wo se wo ma wefu eba fom. Me amene mo kase emre bi bae. Mini unhu mefu a. Yes. And the same person me amene mo kase me amefu eni. Na eye nyama miensa ena me yeye. Ene movie me from this to this. And me ho atome. Na wa wutie me se wo mpese obenya sa ya redom a me bo din ni na very simple. Enyama miensa na me dia throw book. Book no your friend your action plan for weight loss. Pe book ni bi na to. Ne bo nya den. 100 cedis pe. So wo pe book ni PDF a metumi aseni ama e wo WhatsApp so. Uni makenkan ya don't worry. Book no ni twi video wo ho. Ne ever video nso wo ho. Ni na 100 cedis pe. Over thousands of copies of the book have been bought. Now we share every single day. Send your nkrofo efrem me edamase for ensemo a mekan wo book ni mo a ende asesa wo mabrabo na enya asem ketwa. So wo pe book ni bi ato a 055-807-4986. 055-807-4986. Oye Ghana ni na wa abrochire na wo pe book ni hard copy a eno ne se obekọ Amazon na wa search for book ni title Your Action Plan for Weight Loss by Sena Kofi. Inti o search title no na eba na wo to a ye be shipe e de abrel. To book no na wo to book na me wa ha wanga sa beba bedamase.
meda mo nyinaa ase.